Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alarmed. You found me, you found me, you found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I like that. When I fell hard, you took a step back. You found me, you found me, you found me, and now you're all I'm thinking about. And now you're all I'm thinking about. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, till you put me down. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. No apologies, he'll never see you cry. Pretends he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. And now you're all I'm thinking about. And now you're all I'm thinking about. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, till you put me down. Okay. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold, cold ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. And the saddest fear.
All right. I think should be good, right? Yeah. All right. I think we're here. So let's hop into the game. I did a naughty. I pulled a naughty thing. You'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. Very naughty. But, first off, I've completed a couple of quests. And I've leveled up. And got some new gear. And things and stuff and things. Also, I looked up and the SMG, we need to probably check just to make sure. But, I basically went and I got the shield. As you can see, I've got the, little overshield, that you get. I kind of fucked up that quest a little bit, though, because I ended up, not repairing. Well, I did because and you needed a repair skill of 4, and I didn't have the repair skill. So when I went to go vent the Zeranium gas, I just didn't have the points. But we are at level 8 now, with 3,000 bits to our name. But I did goof up on one thing. But I did complete that farm with the murderous Auntie's Choice people. So even though I ended up like not stuffing that at all and just killing them all, but I was just doing the opposite of what I did before. I also did Westport as well. I just went ahead and did that. Here we go. I think this is the one that we need right here. Burst Fire SMG. There's Micro Reflex Sight that we can get. Oh, we get a 5% discount code. We're trusted with Auntie, by the way. I think the rookie, yeah, because it's got the moon. So we'll buy that. We'll buy the prism sight as well. Honestly, we should just go through here and buy everything, but we don't have the money to buy everything, and we'll probably end up coming across better weaponry after we finish with this planet. Okay, I think this is the only 2 for that. So let's save it real quick. I want to test out the sights, because our SMG that definitely needs a sight on it. I was doing horrible with the aim. Let's try the micro reflex first. I feel like the prism one would be better, but okay, all right, and then. I mean, they're not too far off, if we're honest here. I mean, cause let's just take a look at the regular sight. Like, that's horrible. Like, I think it's cute. I like that, the little top hat, but I don't know where I'm supposed to aim. So I think that we'll go with the prism, because it boosts our stats more. We'll not do like the little diamond that the micro reflex has. Alright. So we got our mission. I'm gonna try to convince Montelli.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower men?
Or the marshal that's there. Like, I'm gonna try to convince him to help me kill Montelli, because he's gonna want. Well, see, the thing is though, like the last time I played this, we ended up killing him because I just didn't have the speech to talk him down. We could try the same approach again, but I don't know. Trying to talk him down would be like, we'll see the outcome of killing him. Like, we'll save it before they encounter and stuff like that, and then we'll play it through, see how that plays out, and then if I don't like it, then we'll just try and see about talking him down and submitting. Not to like execution. Maybe there's even an option to talk him down to submitting him to execution. I don't know. Like I said, this is my second playthrough. So we are going to the substation, as this is one last thing that we're going to do before we go to Vox Relay. because I've done all the substantial quests here. Like I did Westport, I got them the Automech parts, and got the reward for that. Then I convinced them all to go to Fairfield. That I did on my first playthrough too. By the grace of a higher power, I was able to do that. So here we got our sneak to 2. So we can get in here. Because we need this thing right here. And there's no switch to unseal it. Alright. So now that will allow us to come up here and use the repair kit to bypass the skill check. We get a unique animation. And that gives power to that guy's house. Now I think we can come back here and open up this door. Because I think he has... Yeah, so we just follow this wire. See the electricity's going through there now. And this will lead us back to his house. The guy who wasn't mentally refreshed properly. And that's a bit of a foreshadowing as to the events to come. When we find out what happened with the sovereign of their great nation. Alright, so his...
Oil subject. La la la.
No, wait. I don't
he
need
doesn't care.
refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy.
That ring is so small. If it wasn't for that glow, I would have not even seen it. Oh yeah, that's right, you could get in here through, Alright, so we just need this. Eh. Torch on. Anything. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, open that back up. Ah. Oh yeah, there's also another place that we've got to visit before we go to Vox Relay. This is not the only place. There is... This is how we get the charged substation core. So remember that one place with the gas? Well, we've got to go back there. The Ministry of Accuracy. Down here. Our other shortcut to get to the northern part of the island. Now, in the last stream we cleared out the bridge, so we don't need to do the shortcut. But we'll still go on the bridge. But our main goal is to go into the tower over there where the wind turbines are at, because our charge power core, I think, is in there, if I'm not mistaken, as well as some other goodies. So we're gonna go in here. We'll have access to it now that we've got our shield. Okay, so he's made his way back, I guess. All right. Let's go. All right, we made it across. Refresh the shield a little bit. Oh yeah, I know, I see. See it over there? Oh, we don't have a... Okay. So that's what's leaking the radiation then, is that. We are gonna have to go back and cure this though. I want to discover this place first. There we go, Sky Cutter. And then there's other parts of the northern island that we're gonna explore too. But let's go, now that we've, I think, discovered this. Yeah, so we can fast travel here because there is a doctor out here that we can cure our, essentially, radiation sickness. Yeah, I really fucked these guys over. Not on purpose, but I just didn't have the repair skill. I mean, I could have came back with the repair skill, and I could still come back with the repair skill, like the engineering skill. I've got 2 points into engineering, I think, already. But I messed up because... I'll show you. So you're supposed to... Okay, hack 2. That's not this one. So we need to go back to this door. You're supposed to come in here after you've interacted with this thing right here. Maybe Engineering 4. And then this would take you, I think, up or down. And you have to, like, yeah, here we go. You have to go, like, up here. Kleptomania. Nope, we gotta reject it. You go over here. Sable like me. You're supposed to do like all this here. And I didn't do it. I mean, I guess I could always like load it
See
back
the
up.
door, but ain't a way to reach it from here. Guess we'll have to take the long way around.
I don't think I can do anything with it now that I've
Hey, got a distraction for you.
yeah, it's supposed to be this whole thing where you're supposed to like do all that and you just activate this button, and I didn't even do any of that stuff, so I ended up because it drops you down in here. Yeah, the gas is in here. You have to like go to the terminal, and then that's when you vent it and all that stuff. But I didn't. I was just ready to get the shield, so I completely screwed them over. And then I was able, it was just funny, I was able to take the blame off of me and put it onto the guy here. So now he's blaming himself. And like there's this whole like long dialogue of him just blaming himself for seeking help outside of the protectorate and all that stuff. And it's so funny. Because he's just in this whole state of like self-pity, and it's hilarious.
You're back. And you've been cavorting with Zeranium again. Certainly, there is a nominal cost for treatment to cover essentials. All right then, hold perfectly still.
I don't know what the cost is. I wish they would show you.
There, all
It
better.
just says bit cartridge
there
used,
anything
but it
else
doesn't
you
tell you
needed?
how many bits you lose. I'm assuming it's like 50 bits, I would imagine. Alright. So we're cheered now. We can go to Skycutter. Alright. Oh, it's an interior. Okay, so we gotta load inside it. I mean, really, I guess, you know, in a way, I guess me, like, just skipping through all of that stuff was basically something I'd never done before. So, I mean, really, honestly, Yeah, Skycutter entrance key, so we need a key card.
Raring to go.
Oh, he's running away. Alright. Printer ID card. Alright, so we need 5 of these. Well, you shouldn't have ran in front of me. I already have a little rusty. Alright. So I think if I remember right, this box gives us our weapon that we are going to need. Alright, so I need to break down some weapons here. I might go ahead and get rid of our pistol, because I'm loving this revolver. I'm gonna be honest there on that. Break down that. Gonna keep this pistol though, because it's unique. I think I'm gonna break down this. And I need to get the silencer for the... Yeah, let's break down our pistol here. Put that down. Break that down. Alright. And then, optic. We need an optic for that too, okay. Alright. So we gotta find some more of these armorial...
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Alright. Got our key card. I don't need any healing. We're gonna be looking for these cards though. Everywhere in here. So we can get our weapon. Search the place thoroughly. Up here. Cool. Let's move on. That giant lift here. Oh. Is there a way that we can...
Let's get him over with! Commander, watch your vitals! Ready to waste. On your command. For him, the hole in the head, I'm the one you need to worry about.
Got another one. So that's 2 out of the... So I'm assuming they're gonna be on dead bodies. Probably Warden dead bodies like this.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Ooh, a scout shock machine gun. So I can do... Actually, let's... Get our little... Yeah, it does need an optic on it. I don't like the standard iron sights. Oh, it doesn't use the same ammo. I think it does. So then we're better off just switching to this one. I do love the reload animations for the shock machine gun, though. I mean, when you go to aim down sights, you put the handle down. That's a full heavy weapon. Really good design. I like it. I like how he's like, we do not cower. He's like, I will excuse your cower due to my shock. Or something like that. I already said it. I think I'll excuse your cowardice due to shock. Alright, here we go. The way the Protectorates speak is just, it's so funny. This game.
Let's wreck him!
Alright. That takes care of them. Oh, there's eggs. No. Steal the eggs. Yeah, smash the eggs. Punch them and it bleeds, but doesn't do anything. I guess it's another way to get up here is... doing that, okay. That's 3 of 5. Alright, we need 2 more. We've already got 1 in the chest. We already put the 1 that we picked up off the 1 body in the chest. So we've got to get 2 more. And we already have 2. That's 3 if you count the 1 in the chest. Alright. Alright, we gotta climb up here. Oh, pitchball. Alright. So we're basically climbing to the top of this facility, it seems. And we're getting those keys along the way as our reward. Alright.
Fire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have...
I need
I'm
one
sorry,
more.
LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop.
Yeah.
Breathe. Then we shall press on.
You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken.
Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion.
That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
I'm missing one,
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep your finger on the trigger. That wasn't so bad.
Damn it! I swear it's not the bad luck. We have none at all.
faster than this. That's it. I'm through. Just as soon as I put these boys down.
Come on.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me. Knew you had my back.
By the way, if you can tell, so this, apparently this gun, the more you shoot it and get hits with it, the more,
Oh, that was some kind of universal test? Hope this means we passed.
you level it up, basically. That's the little confetti you see, that's the leveling up system for this gun. Where is, so we've got 4 out of 5, we're missing. I don't even remember what it's. I'm not jumping. Will this let us, like, go? Oh, okay, here we go. We gotta go up another deck. Okay. Might be up there. I thought this is the final floor. Now this takes us... This takes us, outside. Is she out here? Or is there like a dead body? Okay, here we go.
This is one. I have suffered
Seemed like good
horrendous
soldiers.
wounds. At least
Too
one
bad
of
it
my
had to end
lungs
this way.
meets the
Wouldn't have figured
open
someone
air.
of your affiliation would get all
They
misty-eyed over a bunch of dead
screamed
protectors.
for me to help,
Not
but
gonna dance on their graves.
if I had
Protectorate or
remained
not, I know
staying
what it's like to be
she would
faced with a
at
hopeless
its end.
situation.
The
Faced with
mission, which
death,
is now doomed
it's never easy.
regardless. I arrived here to
Yeah.
find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it
Referencing the
into a
schematics, you configure the
conduit,
controls to
hoping it
send
would
power
spring to
towards the
life,
box
but the
replay.
Fairfield power
Relay.
controls have deteriorated. Sorry. Were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you.
Look at that, that's
Your
cool.
feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the sovereign.
So this is one of the methods of getting into the box relay. Okay,
For the
here's our
protectors.
weapon. Thunderstruck.
Signing off.
It's our little melee weapon. I don't have any, I mean, I'm not gonna have any use out of it. But that's it's a good weapon for like stealth builds if you're doing like a stealth build. Like a stealth melee build. It's basically like Thor's hammer. Ground deck. We're gonna go all the way down. And we gotta go get our chest opened up. I think that's gonna give us another unique weapon. Yeah, I didn't do this quest on my first playthrough. Because I don't remember any of this. The only reason why I know about the weapon is because of the video I watched leading me to this. So, alright, let's open it up. Alright, so we get a trauma kit, an advanced decryption key, Vit cartridges, and my darling Alex, if you read this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre was born a spotless record of mission success, a clear sign that we were plan-ordinated to arrive, or plan-ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfill our role in society as we were ordered. There is no higher honor. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you and all of our loved ones shall persist to uphold the Protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the Sovereign, and by extension all of Arcadia. My love for you expands the entire universe. Ames. So I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. But we can leave now. We have done everything here that there is to do. Alright, so where's the exit? We gotta go this way, and then... yeah, here we go. Alright, we're gonna take a long way. Wait, is there a way we can get to that substation? I think there's a door here. Alright, I need to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, so I need to look up how to get the what you call it, the charge substation thing, because let's look up YouTube video real quick. Figure this out. What would it be? I guess like Eden substation. Okay. The outer. So. Oh my god, I'm blind. I'm blind and I'm stupid, guys. It's in that same room. That door that opened up, I just thought it. I didn't even realize that it was that door. So, alright, let's go back. I'm an idiot. Let's go back to the Crabble farm. So we go back to substation and you go through that door that opens up. And that's where the I was thinking it was like there that we had to go. Yeah, this is something else that I haven't really done before. They'll see in a minute. Here we go. What's up here? And go in here. Let's see, that's the storage room. The janitor back in here. Keeping this place clean. I guess you locked in here. Generic clothing. What is generic clothing? Oh. Okay, that is pretty generic. Alright, we got a charge substation fuse. Take that fuse. Put it in here. Powers at the door. And then we can get the corrosive shock machine gun. Which actually I'm going to probably. It is missing an optic though. We can easily get ourselves an optic. We'll probably do the telescopic optic, which means that we need to go back to Fairfield.
Purple-berry crunch, except no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like, our employment contracts will just keep renewing and renewing.
I'm mulling over the best protectorate this venture to partner with. You know, a fellow entrepreneur to work on some deals.
Go to our little dispenser here. We'll look for the telescopic sight for the shock machine gun. So we got a biomass converter, which we already got that on there. So we don't need that. Here we go. Oh, we're at it. Okay, so, like, basically... Alright, I get it. Okay. And then, where is it? We need to buy an optic as well for the other gun. Here we go. There we go. These guns now identical to each other? Yeah, they are. I mean, they're identical to each other now. It's funny.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say,
Alright. It's enough out of you.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Welcome. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome. Alright, back to what we were doing before. We're headed this way. Towards the station. I call our crank lift. While it's doing that, over here. Anything special? There is, but I don't have the lockpicking ability to do that. Alright, everybody on. I like to let you know they don't get on. They'll still get teleported on. Right in the middle. I feel like you don't actually crank it. I feel like the crank handle is there just for appearances to give it that, like, that old style, I guess. Alright. Bypass gate controls you need engineering of 3. Should be a break in the fence somewhere. Yeah, right here. Peacekeeper armor. Advanced decryption key. I gotta see how many of these I actually have because I might be able to unlock a mod for Valerie. Let's see. Oh, I just realized something. The pitchball cards have like the dev teams on them. Like, yeah, these are all the devs. They literally just took pictures of the devs. Yeah, I've never looked at. Also, too, we have 3. I think you need 4 for Valerie's mod kit. I don't think any of them use 3, but yeah. These are all pictures of, like, the devs. And I think even the names... Ooh, it's a holographic one. I think even the names are actually accurate too. That's cool. Never noticed that. Glad I played this for a second time. So I think we could literally just walk straight into the gate. I still can't do anything with this. Not unless if I wanted to put 2 more points into engineering when I leveled up next and come back for it. Alright, so here we go. This is where our bridge is at. So we've already done all of this. Let's also, like, hard save. Okay, here we go.
Prisoner 349899393.
Let's skip the diplomacy. Was it a few points low, Commander? Look at me, patching you up like a regular dockbot.
Oh, thank the stars. I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
No need for that. Glad you're so
The
keen. Tell me what
commander of the
happened.
base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
Oblivious individuals in the Protectorate? You don't say.
Unfortunately so. Although this must be the first time. It's only temporary, though. I know the Sovereign will soon put it right.
So what's their
I
plan
was to
now?
meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Talks about his protectors. Gear, he's talking about this stuff right here. I'll take it. It says ledge, but what he means is like rock. I wouldn't even really call this a ledge, it's just a rock. I love how this is just right outside the security checkpoint too. Okay. Yeah, I think we could just take the direct approach because we have that writ. And then we have to just sort of finesse our way in there. I don't think we'll hard save it just again just to be sure, but I don't think. Yeah, we can't. That's I think if I remember right, the Reptidon den takes you. Yeah, if you end up going through the Reptidon den, it takes you into there. Oh yeah, speaking of that, we need.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
It's just, I got an idea. I don't have the stealth for it, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
Deserves a look. What? Better take again. Swiftly moving to cover.
The Protectorate endures.
The idea is to kill.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not a stealth build, so I wasn't really expecting anything, oh, wrong gun. Anything less. Alright, so we told Zebulon that we're gonna help out. They don't give you a quest marker for this, by the way.
Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not protected.
You again.
We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Where are the
gather
others?
You haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
Zebulon mentioned he needed a cipher. Can I get that from you? You're tough to have
Thanks.
survived all that.
Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Great. I already unlocked the pin. You should go to
Please
Zebulon
don't
now.
think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
It's usually best practice to blow up ships you're not on when you're not
I'm a
on
martyr.
board.
If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
So I don't have an engineer for it. Niles, you're an engineer. What do you think? Will that work?
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree with Niles. You shouldn't sacrifice yourself, Audra.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
You think your dead friends give a shit about your survivor's guilt?
No. They'd probably tell me I was being foolish, acting rashly. But what if I'm right, and others die because I lived?
No one can predict the future.
I wouldn't say that around the Order, but the Commander's right. Future's always in flux.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know
What if I
Audra
still-
said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding in the Protectorate's nose first.
I've never let anyone tell me what to do before, and I'm not about to
I
start
can
now.
still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like
Yeah,
an
we're
accident.
doing it, dude. We're doing
It'll
it.
be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
I don't have the leadership to... You're right, this is the golden opportunity. Sabotage the
Thank you,
transport.
Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
Alright, let's also search the dead bodies. Are we leveled up too from that? All right, so what are we putting it into? I think we should put a point into a couple points into leadership. Let's actually no, let's do observation. Actually, no. Let's do leadership and speech. Yeah, let's do that. It's something I'm craving though. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the weed talking.
A lot of protectorate
But
strung
I'm
up there.
Craving.
Dead or dying slow.
Cheez-Its. I don't know why. I'm craving it. Or like those like whale shaped cheese crackers too. I used to eat those all the time as like a kid. I did like my brother, he likes was it those gummy sharks? I like the gummy sharks too though, but my brother likes them more than I do. Anything like blue raspberry my brother likes. I like more of a savory type of person than a sweet.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that?
Oh, that little explosion, it's all Niall's handiwork.
Team. That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the cipher?
02519W.
Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad that we could help
I'm
out.
pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but
Niles
take
mod
this.
kit.
It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck, Zebulon. We'll be ready when you need us. Companion mod kits. So that wraps up that for now.
Sure
Dr.
hope Val
Niles.
isn't missing something fierce back on the ship. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Party upgrades. So we're gonna go for Acid-proof joint seals or rubberized joint seals? Let's do acid-proof joint seals. And a superheated there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good though. I think let's just go give her this real quick. And then we'll do the main quest. We'll move on with the main quest. I'm so excited for Dusk Fade, guys. Like, I'm really excited. That's gonna be a super fun game. Even though, despite I think that they could potentially use like AI with their artwork, I still enjoyed the demo.
Greetings. Something new to report?
I might even like
a proper start. Here, for your effort.
I might even throw the VOD for the stream in the description of this stream after I finish. That way, if you guys want to check out Dusk Fade, it's the Dusk Fade stream. It was a really good demo. 2.5 hours worth of content in that demo. Got to see what the game was about, and I really liked it. So oh, Niles wants to talk to us.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Is that the warm, bubbly feeling in my chest? I thought I just had acid reflux.
Pretty sure Val can give you something for that. The reflux, I mean. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
You're right. How should we celebrate?
Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back.
It's an honor to work alongside you again, Niles. You're becoming a fine agent.
Shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get top-heavy you keep paying me compliments like that. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
All right. We're good to go. I love these like loading screens, by the way. The art is like fantastic. All right, let's do our cells in their hard save.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
Area's off limits.
Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies, which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities, even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
By the authority of Hogarth's writ of conscription, you report to me. Now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
It's admirable to follow your leaders, but you must exercise your own judgment. You said it yourself, Hogarth's trustworthy and his orders are valid. Please let me
While
in.
it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Very well. Alright, before we proceed, I'm looking for Augustine DeVries. I believe she worked here.
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local Crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
Well, I suppose we better get on with it.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky, and try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
She's smuggling us inside. Never done this option before. Because I didn't have this
Can't believe that actually
speech skill.
worked.
To talk her down. So I had to sneak in.
This cannot be happening.
There he is,
Again.
Marshal Corbin. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. I just did a new save file
quickly.
on exit.
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
Nevi's lost his mind.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me
you're the
you
guy
were
from
not
before.
responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
Relax. I'm here on the behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you. So he's been promoted to Marshal since that incident. That's good. Relax. I'm here on the behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow
Others
Montelli.
named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Hogarth warned me you'd want to try that. He thinks that's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
I know you have your doubts about the Protectorate. Montelli would just use that against you. This writ obliges us to obey Hogarth. His orders are to kill Montelli, not talk him down.
I'm not... How did you... By the Matriarch. If I'm so transparent to a stranger, Montelli will surely perceive the same weaknesses in my character. Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Good idea. I'll look for the terminal once upstairs. I know this is difficult for you. I'm sorry.
No, it's necessary. Practically mandatory given Montelli's behavior. It's what the Protectorate requires of me. What does it matter if I am disquieted at the thought of sullying my hands with my friend's blood? Such rumination is only a gateway to further turmoil and vexation. No, this is honorable. The right thing to do. It has to be.
How much just to get upstairs, by the
You'll
way?
need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Alright. So we're gonna try this outcome first of killing him, but then we'll talk him down, see which one. I think killing him is the best option now, it seems.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Fox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Commander. Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Back in business. You need a distraction.
Preserve such progress.
Shifting to a less exposed spot.
Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. Discreetly.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, fuck.
No agent left behind.
Gotta refuse that. See, I did this whole section stealthily during my first playthrough. Because I did like a stealth build during my first playthrough. I just used like silenced weapons and the thing that allows you to slow down time. That's really useful when you're stealthing. These two right here are really useful when you're stealthing. But if you're running and gunning it, then the shield ability is your best bet.
Let's get him over with!
I don't have lockpick to use for, I can't get that. Alright, so this is the contraband room. Alright, there we go. I got the key card. I secure lockbox. Now we gotta craft ourselves a usable key card. Oh, okay, we got through here. Oh. That's what you get. Chewing on that cord. Ah, man. See if I had hack of 4, I could get through that. Alright. Oh well.
Take him out! You think, Project? The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Medkit coming your way.
How are you still upright over there?
Fiction or euthanasia? Their choice.
think that's like the stealth way to get in here. Come on. There you go. Take that. Take that. Alright, keycard has been written. Alright, we'll continue to explore a bit. I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is... Okay. Alright, if I had medical 4, I could make me a trauma kit. Box armory key. We're done.
Closing the gap.
Medkit coming your way.
Oh my gosh.
Just doing my job here. Prescription filled. Pick me up. I do it for you.
Alright, alright, alright. I've got an idea.
Guns cocked and loose. Just get the signal.
Commander. And friendly kind.
Malefactors identified.
Ooh, bloody mess.
The wrong side of the freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Disrupted influences!
Commander, watch your vitals.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Appreciate a little help.
Come on.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Yeah.
That covers what looks much better. Me? I am out.
The idea is
Little pick-me-up for you.
For our beneficent leader!
and the insides are leaking.
Someone's offering that to the rescue. Sight unseen. Let's get you healed.
Minimizing exposure.
Hey, give me in. Help me out.
You can't fight containment.
Just doing my job here. Commander, you're bleeding. No loafing, Commander. Medical threat out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed.
Refill this thing. That covers what looks much better.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be...
Got some bad company. Let me know when you... Commander, watch!
Medical pack out. Help me end this.
How are you still upright over there? Got help, Commander! Outsider.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't see what else I can do.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
They're just doing like way too much damage.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Rightly appreciate our perfect life. Status susceptible to danger.
There we go. That deserves a nice, like, little save snag. But I do believe that there is more. We haven't killed them all. There's still, like, the ones that spawn in once you reach the other side, these two rooms. Or that. Alright. Up we go. Gotta check Montelli's terminal. See if there's any information that we can use against him. Private entries, struggles.
Huh. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the Paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis? Are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice?
Auntie's Choice.
Or Auntie's Choice?
The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's Choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
You're nothing more than a butcher in a uniform, Montelli. Plain and simple.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the Paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
You're a puppet, Montelli, doing someone else's dirty work. And you know it too, don't you?
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue. Better yet, I will do it myself.
Let's discuss what the hell do you do? How are you still upright over there?
Prescription filled.
Montelli's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Montelli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today, and that the Vox will be strengthened under new leadership.
What will you do now?
After I've summoned janitorial services, give the station the news. There'll be much that needs explaining. I suppose I should thank you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
Let's loot his body. Yeah, he's got this one, Chain Spark Cannon. That's a really good weapon to get pretty early on in the game. Sure. Think about that one.
Finally, the control room. The Vrees must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
Fuck.
Hey, Commander, ain't that the symbol for Earth Directorate Special Operations? Must have been left by the Vrees.
Where is he talking about? Am I blind?
No going back from here.
I think I'm actually blind. Because I don't see anything. Like, I'm like legitimately blind. I am not seeing anything. Alright. I am like legit blind, I think. go to YouTube. Cause I'm too blind for this apparently. That genuinely pisses me off. All right. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't show me what. Not showing you like oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I am blind. So... the fuck is this white chocolate? Oh my... I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm blind! Dude, it's... How the fuck are you supposed to see this? Go to the safe room there, I didn't realize how to... Alright, so that's some goodies.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing. It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Command.
All right. See? I can set the destination to Westport. Oh, the Vox Relay will now launch into space, sparing all from harm.
Pretty sure that shaking is a bad sign.
We gotta move, quick!
We are. This elevator's just taking too long. Alright. Luckily I had that lucky, I had the lucky trait. Whoa.
Huh? Suppose some
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. Come back.
Recommit. 40 pounds. Sustain the system. Enemy dead.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Regain sight.
No agent left behind.
Back in my sight.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Leveled it up, let's go. I should put some points in the hack, I feel. Oh, I don't have the engineering to unjam the door. Right, so I think we're done here. I don't think... Yeah, we're done here. Alright. Fast travel to the landing pad.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
A missive from who? What
All
about?
I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition. Best of luck to you.
Alright. Here we go. Now I've got Auto Hacker 5000. This one's good against robots, but it needs 7 keys. That's a good stealth weapon. But let's do Valerie's mod kit. We got a quest for that.
Time to watch whatever it was the message.
Alright, and we got some XP from that. Nice. Let's view our missive.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Well, you can turn down an invitation like that. To Golden Ridge, Commander?
Yes, and we're also going to save it. And I think that is where we're going to end the stream. We've been at it for 2.5 hours. I think that'd be a good stopping point to finish things. We'll try this next part tomorrow with day 3 of stream week. So thanks for everyone who watched, who came in and stopped by and watched. And those of you who are watching the VOD, thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave the Dusk Fade stream in the description. So for anyone who's interested in seeing me play the Dusk Fade demo after I end this stream. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more of this. Alright. Bye for now.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alarmed. You found me, you found me, you found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I like that. took a step back. You found me, you found me, you found me, and now you're all I'm thinking about. And now you're all I'm thinking about. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Till you put me down. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. No apologies, he'll never see you cry. Pretends he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. And now you're